Alright, so we're back in business. I know it's been a month at least since I've done a video. No reason to explain, but I'm gonna try to pump out some videos. So I'll spread them out a little bit or whatever. I'll make about 2 or 3. But something I do want to talk about for sure is, and I know this, I'll probably get some dislikes in this video. I know a lot of people disagree with this. I'm perfectly fine with this. Jinder Mahal being WWE champion, I'm fine with it. I'm gonna make this video on why I support it. We'll fully support it, you know, his whole run, unless it turns out to be complete fucking garbage, which so far it's been alright. But then again, it's only been like a couple weeks, so we gotta give it a little time. But yeah, I know it's be a controversial video, especially my first one in like a month, but I'm gonna do it and I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm not gonna hide my opinions on something because somebody else doesn't like it. Like when I make a Sasha Banks sucks video, I know I'm gonna get dislikes on that. I'm not gonna not make it because, you know, I'm afraid to get bashed by people. I don't give a fuck. Everyone has their opinions and shit. You know, it's just what, I'm not gonna be too pussy to make the video. If I have something on my mind, I will make the video if I have the time. But anyways, so yeah, you get my point. So we're gonna do this video. I am fine with Jinder Mahal being champion for these reasons, and I don't have a paper, so this is all top of my head stuff. Number one, Randy Orton is not champion, and that's all I need to say right there. The guy is so fucking boring. And yeah, some people might say Jinder Mahal is boring. I don't think he is. I think the guy's pretty entertaining. Like, not, I mean, he's not like the top superstar or whatever. I mean, everyone pretty much sucks anyways, but, you know, for SmackDown, he is one of the top guys. It's just anything but Orton, seriously. I mean, not literally. I don't mean put it on Ellsworth too, but you know what I mean though. At least Jinder Mahal actually looks like a world champion. Guy's entertaining for the most part. So why not put the belt on him instead of fucking Orton, for God's sakes, who's had, what is this, the 13th one, 14th? You know, complete garbage. You know, Orton's run was complete garbage, just like Cena's was when he won his 16th title. And for fuck's sake, that only lasted a couple weeks. And it didn't feel anything special. Cena winning that belt for the 16th time, tying Flair's record, did not feel like it at all. It's just, I guess the product's just that bad. You know, I just don't care. If you would have done it like a few years ago, it probably would have felt bigger. But now it's just kind of like, I mean, Cena's off and on with the WWE right now anyway, so, you know. But yeah, anyways, Orton, him winning this belt did not mean shit. It didn't feel special. Especially Orton as a face. I only liked Orton as a face when they kicked him out of Evolution. Maybe here and there throughout his career, but you know, other than that, nowadays Orton, I could give a fuck less if he's a face. He's trash. Too boring. I mean, they haven't done anything new with the guy as a face. You know, they had him feud with Wyatt, and what else? I mean, that was it. It's not like that was that good anyways. Him as a heel will always be 1,000 times better. I mean, yeah, I don't really need to say why. He's just, as a face, he's fucking garbage, dude. So his whole run sucked as champion. I'd so much rather see it in Jinder Mahal. And you got to think, from a business point, WWE is trying to, you know, expand their market. It's a business. You guys got to get over that. They're not always going to put the belt on who you want. You know, whether I want or you guys want, Smarks want, it don't fucking matter. There's always going to be a guy who has a belt that you don't want. Okay? So, you might say you want it on Seth Rollins gets it, then Kevin Owens beats him for the title. Oh, I don't want that. Well, you know, you're not always going to get every fucking champion you want. I have learned my fucking lesson on that. For years. It has been people I don't want at the top. Finn Balor's at the top. Daniel Bryan was fucking at the top for a while. You know, I hate Bryan for the most part. But yeah, it's just the way it is. So deal with Jinder Mahal being champion. You know, it's not like he's going to be champion for a year. They're going to expand their market a little bit in India. Even though the guy's Canadian, but whatever the fuck. You know, and give it, I'd say no more than 4 months. Maybe they'll probably do 3. My predictions, as you know, him being champion, and they'll probably throw it back on Styles. Isn't he still on SmackDown? I don't know. He's not. I haven't really kept up with that whole thing lately. They'll throw it on somebody. Give it, you know, a few months. You know, it's. I mean, what's a few months compared to, you know, someone holding it for a fucking year? Kevin Owens held it for way too fucking long, and I was tired of it. You know, because his run fucking sucked. Jinder Mahal, the motherfucker is 1,000 times better looking than Kevin Owens. You know, and let's go on with the steroids thing. I don't give a fuck. I do not care who is on steroids, who isn't on steroids. If you look like a champion and you're entertaining for the most part, I am fine with that person getting the belt. I don't give a fuck if they're natural or steroids. I don't care. The guy has a body. That's it. He has a body. I don't give a fuck if it's steroids. I don't care what these guys do with their bodies to make them look good. If they're good, they're good. Kevin Owens eats fucking hot wings. I don't want to see him as champion. Jinder Mahal, okay, if you take steroids, you don't just sit on your ass and just, oh, steroids will give me muscles. No. You gotta fucking work for them. Yes, it boosts. You know, it jacks you up real quick. You'll build muscle like nothing. But you have to work at it. You can't sit in your ass and expect it to work and do nothing and eat like shit. The guy, you have to eat healthy. You think a guy like Kevin Owens eats healthy? Fuck no. Jinder Mahal at least take care of his fucking body, for fuck's sakes. Do you want another world champion that looks like fucking shit? I mean, seriously, Jinder Mahal looks like a fucking chiseled beast. I'm seriously, I'm not trying to dick ride or suck some dick here, but you know, I mean, come on. I know Orton, he does steroids too. I don't give a fuck if he does steroids or not, but the guy's boring. Jinder Mahal, at least. Jinder is something new, by the way. You know, he can be a real great heel. You know, I kind of been thinking about it. Jinder, they could use the heat on Jinder that they could have used on Reigns. You know, everybody hates Reigns. They could have done some awesome heat things, you know, heelish heat things with Reigns, but they didn't because they still keep a fucking face. I guess because he's top merch seller, that's why WWE doesn't want to. They did with Cena. They don't change him heel because, you know, he's a top merch seller. Now they're doing it with Reigns. All the fucking heat they could have used on Reigns, I feel like they can do with Jinder now. You know, people hate him. He's champion. People hate him more for that. Use that heat because he's a heel. Now use it against the crowd and shit like that, which they kind of are. So yeah, he's kind of like a SmackDown version of Reigns, I guess. But yeah, I mean, Reigns has been fucking boring lately. I want to like the guy, but he's been so fucking boring lately. Just something's got to change with the guy too, with Reigns. Reigns and Orton, dude, have been the two most boring fucking people so far lately. But yeah, Jinder Mahal, I'm not trying to make this video too long, probably wrap it up. I'm fine with him being champion. New storylines, new rivalries. You know, oh, win-loss record, I almost forgot about that. I hear people bitching about that. Look, I don't give a fuck about a predetermined win-loss record. I don't care. Okay, it's fake wrestling. Okay, you know, if this were UFC, say a guy who's 5-10 going for a title, yeah, I'd have a problem with that. Because that's real record. You know, why should a guy who's 5-10, who legit fights, go for a world title? Now, you want to talk about wrestling? Apparently the guy has over like 400 losses or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember, maybe over 300. It has like barely 100 victories, I think. I don't know. But I don't care. If the guy entertains me, he's something fresh, something new. Yeah, he was a jobber, but did that mean you have to always stay a jobber? For fuck's sake, I mean, they repackaged the guy. You know, when he came back to WWE on Raw last year or whatever, end of last year, I don't remember, 6 months ago, I don't fucking remember. It was last year. I was against him. I was like, why the fuck did they bring Jinder Mahal back? The dude was a fucking jobber before he left in 3MB. You know, I was like, this guy's only been gone for a few years, a couple years or whatever. Why'd they bring him back? He's a jobber. Well, he goes on SmackDown. He wins the title. Well, actually, even before that, they were building him up. Everybody was like, yeah, they're going to put the title on him. And I was okay with it. I was like, man, the dude looks fucking awesome. He's been entertaining. He ain't a midget. That's another thing. He's not a little fucking short midget like Finn Balor, who's probably going to win the world title eventually. Whether he beats Brock or doesn't. Oh, my God. I'm not even going to talk about that, but him becoming champion, I was fine with it. They did it. I wasn't sure if they were going to or not. I figured I had a slight feeling Orton was going to go over. But I'm glad Jinder destroyed that fucking boring piece of shit. And now we got all these new opportunities with Jinder Mahal. And his two little baboon motherfuckers, I don't know what the hell. You know who they remind me of? They remind me of when the Authority had Jamie Noble and Joey Mercury. That's who them two guys remind me of. They're like a comedy little duo there. So, and people take them seriously. They're like, oh, I hate these fuckers and come out. Dude, they're not meant to be taken seriously. They're like a comedy thing. At least, that's what they feel like to me. They feel like when Joey Mercury and Jamie Noble were part of the Authority, they did like little funny shit with them. They job out and shit. That's what them two guys are for Jinder Mahal. I don't know the fucking names, so I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I'll fully support this run. If it becomes garbage, I will say it is garbage. So far, it's been okay, but like I said, it's only been a couple weeks, so I can't really say a whole lot. I mean, I'm fine with him being champion. You know, I don't have a steroid fetish. I said, if you do steroids or not, I don't give a fuck, okay? If you're entertaining and you look good, you know, why not? You know, Reigns, yeah, he did some steroids, whatever, but fuck, the guy was entertaining for a little bit. Now he's gotten boring. You know, at least Reigns ain't a little fucking midget. He actually works out, take care of his body. You know, steroids or not, don't give a shit. But, yeah. I'm looking forward to, you know, Jinder being champion. We'll see what happens with it. Hopefully he's better than Orton's run, Owens' run, all these guys' fucking WWE runs with the belt as of late, you know, within the past year or whatever. But, yeah, there it is. I'm out of here.